Discover your personality, a biblical perspective. Have you ever wondered, who am I really? What makes me unique? What is my true purpose? The Bible has the answers. Today, we're diving deep into discovering your personality through the lens of God's Word. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal a powerful biblical truth that will transform how you see yourself forever. 1. Your identity is rooted in God. Before we explore personality traits, let's establish one fundamental truth. Your identity is found in God, not the world. Genesis 1 verse 27 says, "So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them." This means your personality, your strengths, weaknesses, and unique qualities are all part of God's divine design. You are not a mistake. You were fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139 verse 14. If you truly believe that your personality is a reflection of God's image, how would it change the way you see yourself? Think about that for a moment. 2. Biblical personalities and what they teach us. The Bible is filled with people of different personalities, each used by God in powerful ways. Which one do you relate to the most? Peter, the bold leader, Matthew 16 verse 16. Peter was outspoken, passionate, and sometimes impulsive. But Jesus saw his potential and called him the rock on which he would build his church. Moses, the humble servant, Numbers 12:3. Moses doubted himself, yet God chose him to lead millions out of Egypt. If you struggle with self-doubt, remember that God sees beyond your insecurities. Paul, the intellectual thinker, Acts 17 verses 22-23. Paul was logical, analytical, and deeply passionate about the truth. If you love deep discussions, you may have a similar personality. Mary, the quiet but devoted heart, Luke 10 verse 39. Mary chose to sit at Jesus' feet while Martha was busy working. Some of us are wired to reflect deeply and prioritize spiritual connection over action. Which of these biblical figures do you relate to the most? Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. 3. Personality and spiritual gifts. Your personality is connected to the gifts God has given you. In 1 Corinthians 12 verses 4-6, Paul says, "There are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them." Think about this. Do you love teaching and explaining concepts? You might have the gift of wisdom or knowledge. 1 Corinthians 12 verse 8. Are you naturally empathetic and caring? You might have the gift of mercy. Romans 12 verse 8. Do you find yourself organizing and leading? You may have the gift of administration. 1 Corinthians 12 verse 28. God has shaped your personality on purpose for a purpose. Have you ever noticed how your personality influences the way you serve others? Share your experiences in the comments. 4. How to embrace your God-given personality. Now that you understand your personality is God-given, here's how to embrace it fully. A. Stop comparing yourself to others. 2 Corinthians 10 verse 12 warns us that comparing ourselves is unwise. God made you uniquely you. Don't try to be someone else. B. Surrender your weaknesses to God. Even our flaws can be used for His glory. Paul said in 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." C. Use your strengths for His kingdom. Romans 12 verse 6 reminds us, we have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. Use your personality to serve, encourage, and uplift others. Conclusion. Now, here's the truth I promised at the beginning. God created you intentionally with a purpose and for His glory. Your personality is not random. It is a masterpiece designed by the Creator of the universe. So today, embrace who God made you to be. Seek His guidance in how to use your personality for His kingdom. And remember, you are wonderfully made, deeply loved, and divinely purposed. If this message encouraged you, hit the like button, share this with a friend, and let me know in the comments which part spoke to you the most. Until next time, stay blessed and keep walking in God's purpose for your life.